be on the lookout for him coming into this. He has been rocking the Johnny Cage I saw in his run just yesterday,
With
Tento.
Chameleon at that too. And remember, guys, Chameleon is going to be legal for this tournament. Yes, you get to see Chameleon in live action. But first, we got to deal with. You got to find out what's going to be the cameo pick from Deadly Rebel. That's actually going to be interesting too. No way.
This is kind of backwards from what I was thinking. No, now we're talking. I thought if someone was going to go loud that it may be Rebel in this scenario, but we're getting a Chameleon off right out of the gate. This is the first official weekend that Chameleon is allowed on the pro competition, guys. So in the infamous words of a late 90s cartoon show, let it rip.
Let it rip. My goodness, they're fighting off with Johnny's cage. He's saying, Nolan, what are you doing in my house? I got to say something for you. It's called the finger.
That's going to be on the next season of Deadliest Catch, reeling in something that big. Hold on a second. Hey-oh! Xombat. Striking first, guys. The health bars will be lowered after this. Give us a little bit on that, but just know that Xombat already putting Rebel in the near half health range, because with this team, Johnny still not going to be nice and thick. Still one of the lower HP pool characters in this game. I mean, he's complemented with the plus frames. And let's see if he's going to be able to close the gap and abuse it, because Omni-Man so good at keep away that Viltrumite stance that you have to hold all day long, and then he's able to just move all around the screen.
Whoa, you moving a little bit too much for me, buddy. Hey, get out of here with all that. Oh, goes for the Melina roll, but hey, good blocks coming from Xombat. Another one with good block once again, and he's gonna grab his face real quick, take it to the side, dragging through his own house. Come on now. This is his place.
I thought you were dragging through his own house, but someone for the clap and makes the read of reads over the Jade Glaive. In the corner, if he comes off the bar, I think this is most certainly going to be death. Not even having to get the bar, the drop was there.
Wait, but the down one is going to seal the deal. Johnny going to touch the dirt. Omni-Man.
Man, he hits like a grown man. I don't care what anyone says. He dropped that and still hit for 350. Can't wait to see what he's fully
cooking. Biceps. Nicholas, oh my God, the air. No way, but he missed the shadow kick at the end. Tries to step on the toes. Smacks Chameleon, but just backdashes away. It seems like Rebel really wants to play this spacing game, Aqua.
The specials of Omni-Man really make you have to respect it too, because Johnny, he's used to being the one to have to, you get respect my raw shadow kick. Now I got about 6 things off my Viltrumite stance and a raw dash that I can just go crazy off of, and it looks like Zombat's just gonna have to wait until he sees Katana, because that's the only one that's gonna allow him to move after those special moves.
And breaking immediately. If you guys do not know about Chameleon, every 6 seconds he trades, pretty much switching between Melina, Jade, and Katana as the cameo. I believe there's a set order. I do not remember off the top of my head. I apologize. But you can also switch it manually if you want to. But right now, they're mostly safe. Except that Melina overhead.
Yeah, I want to say that it's a set order, but random every time that you load in. So, like, your starting version of Chameleon is different every single time. That's your game plan might be different at the start of the match every single time. Looks to make a read on the plus frames of Johnny Cage with the EX Viltrumite stance, which will dodge most hides. And read like a book from Xombat. He's going to stretch the leg and say just another day at the gym here in the mansion.
Oh my God, you see that star? You see it shining, Aqua? That means that install is ready.
That means do not get hit. And he is going to say, nope, I'm going to give you an ounce of momentum to get us started here.
Ooh, and big launch starting off right to be in the corner. Oh, we activating the spotlight instantly. Jesus, Nolan, you're going to take too much damage right now. Bro, these combos. 453, but the micro duck.
He was staring into the face of danger and laughed at it here live, Tento. He just swung back for an equal amount of damage and tried to mix on Wake Up. That's what the 4-3 of Omni-Man will scare you looking for. And he comes off the bar himself. Xombat looking good now on meter. Still plenty of time. 50 seconds to play with. He's got the slight lead. Waits out the Katana now. No resources for him.
Trying to play this lane game, trying to figure out when is Xombat going to be switching off when the Chameleon decides to come in. That could have been a big whip punish, but he couldn't get it. Johnny's normals are so good. For the down one. Oh wait, gets hit, and that could be it. Should Rebel not drop it?
The execution wasn't there before, but will we see it here before the breaker? That is going to be it. Brutality time? No.
It's going to be respectable.
Not this early, not this early.
God, Rebel striking first blood in Johnny's own home. Zombat's going to go down 1-0 and Rebel flexing. Why is he? Where did he get that boulder from? Like, why? Why are you putting that inside his house?
He just went up in the place and grabbed it real quick, apparently.
Like, man.
And how big is it? We don't know.
We don't. And it's just in Johnny's house.
There could be a whole meteor attached to that. We don't know.
We don't.
Rebel got top 8. Was it DreamHack Atlanta not too long ago as well in an offline setting, guys. A Deadly Rebel. If we go back in time to 1990s, I mean, you know, just a couple of years ago, it was NEC on the first pro competition for Mortal Kombat 11. Rebel almost upsetting, I believe it was Sonic Fox, fought Ninja Killer really close as well in an offline setting. This dude's no joke, guys.
Had all been through here time and time again. Be rocking out this MKX, but rocking the Omni-Man right here. Wait, there's no way the glaive hit him on the way back when he landed. What the hell?
Omni-Man making the wrong read there. Viltrumite's dancing right into the glaive, and look at that cute little pickup. With the guitar lift, is
combos.
Gonna get a chameleon back, and he had the audacity to wake up with it. I thought he was about to mix with Johnny. Instead, gonna get the clean punish and force Rebel off the meter now. But the thing about Omni-Man is he doesn't really need meter to do any damage in any extensions. It's all about the Viltrumite stance, baby.
All about that Viltrumite stance, but the double poke is a brave thing to do. The forward throw. Nice little 110. Go back to zoning. It's Rebel is really content on playing this lane game until he sees what Xombat's plan is with his chameleon with the MEO. Oh my God, blocks over here. Katana to keep him safe.
He's not taking any risks on the Viltrumite stance either unless he's got the katana.
He's just trying to go and walking his way down slowly but surely. But wait a second, the elbow's coming through. They're a little ashy. But wait a second, the Jade. Nothing.
Wanted to wait out some.
Oh my God!
That just smacked him out of the air and just threw him, I think, to the nether realm and back. Woo!
And it should be just because Xombat spin the bar. Oh, he doesn't even need to. He's just going to flex out the leg. Leg day is there once again, Aqua.
And this is the second time he's going to a final round with a fully loaded star, and he's one special away, one hit away from being fully loaded on meter as well, which is a scary thing. Have expect a reversal shadow kick. Not there from Xombat, but look for him to be looking for an answer for that on block. Rebel will get away with it all day.
I think he's blocked so many of those in the activation while doing a combo with the Jade Blade. Big shout out to it. Oh my God, it's not done.
It's still going. Drops it. You're still going to get some insane pressure. You have to hold another special off the nut punch while he's got it activated.
Oh, that's a restand because it's Luna. Oh.
That's a deadly jump kick straight anti as well. Really good patience there. That's on that.
Beautiful poke against the back throw. It's a full combo from it. Has to break. Wasn't gonna be too much damage, but he didn't want to deal with the Oki afterwards. Now, Rebel has to find his way in, but a beautiful hit confirm coming out of Xombat, and that should be the kill. Xombat tying it up 1-1. Nolan is down.
Johnny Cage wins.
One of the few times we saw Rebel get aggressive with his buttons. Forward dash, try something advancing, Xombat all over it. You see that he's kind of been reserved in going up and testing the spacing of Xombat. He's kind of relied on the specials to get his way in and open up his opponent, but Xombat's making the adjustments. And when he gets a hold of him, woo, that's Johnny Cage, baby.
And some damage on it. Guys, let you know, once again, this is going to be the loser side as our first set of the day. So whoever loses this has to turn off their PlayStation 5 and just walk away and be like, man, why didn't I DP?
Get out of my
Okay.
sight.
But they say, hey, that's what we all say when we're walking away. But they are getting a decent amount of points for the pro competition, no matter how this slices right now. 20 points for 7th in these online qualifiers, guys, and $2,500 being split amongst everyone that made it into this top 8 today. Every single qualifier.
Just get a little bang for your buck, but right now, wait, well, how to throw a whip and there was no punish coming out of, oh no. A little scramble of the cheese right here in front of the queen. You don't want to really do that.
I gotta say, Xombat has not fallen for the raw overhead one time. Rebel might have to start working him with the forward 3 a little bit more, or with the crouch pokes, because
doing massive work. Yeah, that's a good thing about it. The chameleon being a cameo, you guys gotta make sure you're paying attention to what cameo is active for chameleon, so you can realize what do I need to block. And the only overhead starter is from Melina, so you gotta make sure you be aware of that.
Yeah, if you see pink, you gotta be really wary of blocking low. That's for dang sure, and it's really good to have a character that has a really good low for it to complement. So with Johnny Cage here, not really the biggest threat unless he's abusing you with the down 3, or sorry, the down 3 and the down 4. A lot different with Omni-Man here, who has a low starter. And the Melina roll, also good at trying to catch a stray full screen, sitting it with the glaive, and that's what it does.
Wait, full blocks, drags the face. Oh,
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man indeed. And oh my God, the Melina's for the extension as well. Bro, the damage, hello, 417? In front of the throne? Oh, and beautiful hit confirmed coming out of Rebel.
That was meterless.
Not that break. Yes, it was.
Meterless. Sorry, not Omni-Man, Omni-Man.
Wait, there's no way. It still came back, and Rebel has to spend an expensive 3 bars to trade with the katana fan and the fist. This is troublesome.
off this. Those are boulders that he's swinging in.
Man.
Just saying.
These how it was oh, not the down poking that
Did you see him hit the ground? And then clap him?
Yeah, he had to clap.
Boulders he's swinging, my man. Viltrumite boulders.
Oh, with the knee. Oh, got
The
frames.
Johnny Cage special, and maybe that's what they're both kind of afraid of when they're half screen like that, is that they both have really big advancing normals like that. Omni-Man's forward 4, one of the best advancing mids, I feel like, in Mortal Kombat 1. He's got some really good advancements. The 1-2, sorry, the 2-2 as well, 1-2, just like that. Those strings. Shoot nearly full screen.
That man is flying at any given time. But man, that was a beautiful outspace. And we're going to a decisive game. Number 3 decided who's going to take the lead set. And Xombat looks like he wants a little bit more. The back throw combo right in front of the throne. Yo, Queen, you see what's going on right here? This man's a phony. You can't hold this. You can't hold this pressure.
He came from the skies. He's an outworlder.
Oh, yes.
Oh, finally he opened up with a low end. There we go. Maybe all that conditioning with the Molina early.
Oh, no, he drops it.
Let's kind of back condition him up into the low all day.
Oh, no. Oh, get some fan whip after there. Man, this man Xombat is trying to chase him down, but he's having no luck, and Rebel looking so strong right now.
No complaint now for Xombat. Glaive. And
oh no, he clapped him.
Yes, but that was the max distance of it too.
We'll try to go for Melina roll. Just go for knee, no shim. Gets the throw. No, get off me, says Johnny. They chanting his name. Big jump. He tried to duck it, but the beautiful conversion coming out of Xombat. The next hit can kill. This can be bad on very ends. He went for chest bump, but he's out of there. The clap. Oh, this is like Xombat's game to lose. Rebel.
Is it that could it just been Molina on block? No.
And time. It's
Rebel.
it. That's over. There's no way you lose this, right?
Just needs to block it. He gets him with punish. Hey. I'd be kind of scared though, testing the max range of that jump kick. Rebel gonna slam
my God.
both to the chin. Hello, he said. Whoa.
Disgrace to your species. Brutality.
How's Johnny still have his structure?
You know, it's plenty of questions we don't understand. I'm just mad that Nolan's looking at me like this.
How is
like,
he not flattened?
Like Jesus, like hey JK, can you?
Yeah,
can you look the other way?
Nolan, look somewhere else. Look somewhere else.
Bro. You kind of make me scared. You get me a little shook, okay?
He looks angry.
Yeah, guy's terrifying.
That's what happens when plus frames meet a Viltrumite, my friend Tento.
It's been absolutely ridiculous. Rebel is currently up 2-1. Reminder, guys, this is loser. So if you lose, you're out for the event and getting those 20 points for 7th place. Xombat taking a second to see what he's going to change with, and it's not a bad pick.
It's one of those matchups where, but Viltrumite's stance, I feel like, could be a really big problem for him. Because no matter how many hits a projectile has, Viltrumite's stance is going to deal with it, right? Normally, Lou has an answer for anti-projectiles. This is not one of those cases. And Xombat, I don't think it wants to test that right now.
Definitely gonna find out, and he's looking like he went back to the Johnny, but wait a sec, he's taking the time to think about it. And this is just a veteran move, guys. If you do not know, you can take up to a minute to get that breather and think about your options. Why? Because you don't want to lose out of this event. There's money on the line. There's points on the line. Right. Take your time.
But the thing about matchups where you get outzoned, or not even outzoned, where Viltrumite stance stops you from zoning. If you're confident, and as long as you close the gap one time, or let Omni-Man come to you one time, because with the health lead, he has to. Can't really check you with projectiles himself full screen. If he believes enough in the strike throw and in the Liu Kang game plan up close, I like this pick too.
I do. But this man is definitely praying to the elder guys. What do you think is Xombat? Because now you got the people waiting. What's going to be the decision here? Liu Kang's been praying for quite some time. The prayer can only be so long. Wait a second.
He said generations. Lu Lao hovering over it, and that is going to be the choice. Xombat locking in. This is his tournament lock-in pick right now. Tournament life on the line, guys. This is the loser's side of things. Xombat had to go through Sparks, had to go through Gur in the top 16 to get here. Can he mount a comeback on Rebel, aka Deadly Rebel, as his game plan has been looking for a reach, try to get a forward jump, I imagine. Xombat, he has been looking for an answer to the Katana lift, just hasn't found it yet. Yeah,
it's going to be pretty much a zoning game to see how Rebel will test his loose zoning, but beautiful block, and it's going to be a big punish. Oh my God, why do you wall block that overhead?
It was the only way that it was going to avoid it from being canceled in the Katana too. That's just nasty. Oh wait, I can't be saying that in this top 8. It actually means something later on.
Oh, he's looking at was it a bigger punish? I like that poke to get rid of that J glaive.
Those stance is up. He's holding it.
Oh no, he gets clipped by the TX Dragon Kick. Tries to walk up slowly, but none of that. Gets the back throw.
Got him with that outro boulder.
I definitely did.
Looking for a normal wood punish just outside of forward 4 range. Look at him using that forward 4 range beautifully. Is Rebel?
There's no way he got clipped by that. Is he dead? No, he's not. I thought he was going to be going to Beto, but he's not. Oh, we're working with the ES Dragon Kick? No way.
Send it full screen too. Got rid of Jade though because of the trade. Tried to clap him. Wasn't in range. Deadly Rebel now the health deficit. We're down to about to be 10 seconds.
Oh my god, he's so lucky Kung Lao Hat came in to save the day. Not only does it clip the toes, but it pays your taxes as well. Yo, Xombat, stand alive.
Slight miscalculation by Rebel too. I feel like if it was enough for the kill, it would maybe been quick enough to win, but just wasn't nearly enough to kill. He's gonna strike big here. Start the next round though. No backing away from the forward 4 inch. This time he stands his ground, tries the low.
Oh my goodness, that pickup.
Nasty.
Staggers, but no throws quite yet. If you guys did not know, he gets a back throw combo with the Kung Lao assist. So it's very dangerous for that strike throw, being you gotta get between 4-4 and the trip. Oh, he dodging those.
There's his stance. We've seen a lot.
Oh my god, his back. Did he get a combo?
His neck, his spine. Oh, the earth row. I think this is pretty much it, right?
He's going to make sure he is suited. Oh my goodness. Rebel is 1 set point to eliminate Xombat from the event.
So cameo trade to get us started here in a potential final round.
Just a back throw. So now coming in with the assist, and we're pushing all the way to the corner, baby. Oh, but wakes up with the chest.
That's one of the hardest wake-ups to break in the game. So quick is that armory. Liu Kang, probably #1 in having his armor break in forward 4. Good to see that there's an option against it here that exists. Omni-Man. And we saw earlier, he almost picked up with it with the Molina raw kick. So close. Xombat getting desperate here.
Oh, wait a second. Now gets it right as Rebel has to break. Did not want to face the Oki situation afterwards. And right now, this looks like Zombat's gained the win. Nolan with the Venturemite stance just sitting there like, yeah, what you gonna do? Please, I dare you to press the button. You're not ready for prom.
Gonna react. Or was just waiting on Katana. Love it. A lot of respect there, though, and Xombat completed the string. Not ready for it. Rebel, let's swing with the 1-2. Back catch Molina.
This is not good right now. This setup can be deadly. He's going to have Jade on wake up. Coming through. This is the throw. Oh, no. 20 seconds left on the clock. Also awkward. Claps.
Meaty clap. Trying to catch the flying kick, I think.
Oh, beautiful reaction from Xombat. Off of the teleport behind him. We got another brutal. Oh yeah, brutal for brutal. You thought this was the living force? No, you're dead.
He responded in kind combat. 2-2. Deadly Rebel in the pro competition. NA East, guys. It's the first qualifier. Loser side of things. This is the first match of the stream. If you guys are just getting here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the Mortal Kombat action. As this is the first qualifier for North America East, $2,500 to everyone that placed in this top 8. Everyone that got top 16 got some points, and the standings are going to be quite different come Monday morning, Tento.
Man, it's going to be quite different indeed. The points are going to be everywhere, and the scramble for the points is going to be something leading up into Combo Breaker after these online events are said and done. But
they changed everything. You know, once we saw the onlines come in from Liga Latina, then EU, then Oceania, Middle East, it completely changed the pro competition rankings. You know, in the top 25, in the top 50, you see a whole lot of names that you aren't seeing in these NA brackets, and that's because of those leagues. And so the guys that are in Liga Latina that have actually had a couple of qualifiers already are looking really good in the pro competition and get it started. As well as those that have been offline, and he finally caught one with the Viltrumite stance swing.
God, the chin check instantly, and Rebel striking the first blood in the correct way, stepping on the protector's back, and oh my goodness, this ain't a good look right now.
And Omni-Man's Viltrumite stance, guys, when he enters it, it has 4 options out of it. There's one of them. Has a grab, has a cancel, and then has one that will come from the top rope. Where he's going to teleport, it's unblockable, and is hit outable in the Viltrumite stance. With lows and projectiles outside of the EX.
The overhead is a safe option. However, if you up block it, it is not safe any longer. So it's all dependent on how you use your cameo to cover the Viltrumite stance. And as you're seeing what Rebel is doing, it makes it pretty hard and tedious to try to, you know, actually punish him.
Yeah, that Viltrumite stance 2, which is that overhead teleport, reminds me a lot of Martian's teleport back in Injustice 1, for anyone familiar. I mean, I wish we had up block back in Injustice 1.
Man.
I'll tell you that right now.
People will not be having a bad time.
Woo! Rebel.
Your only legacy will be failure.
Oh my gosh! Wait, yo, Nolan, come on!
I had to let him talk. I don't have the balls to interrupt him. I don't know about you.
No, I'm not interrupting him. You don't scare me, man. Rest in peace to my man Donald. Okay, he fought hard.
He's the GOAT for real.
No, Donald is literally the GOAT. It's my favorite character right there. Wait a second now. Trying to walk him down. Rebel. Trying to look for that loop punish.
Yeah, throwing a little pokes, looking to catch some advancement, I think. A little forward 1 and down 3. Omni-Man, chill. Saying this is starting to bore him a little bit. You have the health deficit right now, good sir. I know it's a powerful mustache, but...
Oh, yeah, but he says he's up around though, Aqua. That's the thing.
There's a lot of meter too.
Oh my... Ooh, that was back when that could have spelled disastrous.
I thought that forward dash was a forward 4.
Oh, claps. Oh, and knocked down Chameleon as well. I mean, sorry, Kung Lao.
Man, he just obliterated Kung Lao. I'm just staggering the forward 1, catching anything. The defensive Rebel right now. Tight.
Oh, he's clipped.
For the rush, Ivy.
Jesus. That's it. There's no way. Yeah, that's it for sure. And the optimal meter build right there, just throwing the fireball in his face. Guys, we're in a final game, final round between these two. Loser side, top 8. These boys do not want to go home, and I respect it.
So Deadly Rebel manually changed which version of Chameleon that he wanted and used it perfectly to open up Xombat, and now he's resourceless.
He's definitely resourceless, trying to make his way in. It's the other side. Oh, beautiful down poke. Ooh, and just caught him respect. He's going to throw up the sign on the chest, and guess what? Full combo push to the corner once again.
Just waits out. Kung Lao tried to snipe him with the air fireball.
Oh, that's a big punish. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And that combo, though.
Woo! Love seeing something with enough hit advantage to come on Lao spin. Another kick from Xombat, and he's starting to feel it right now. Tento is the comeback reel here in the pro competition.
And I like the stagnance, but he should be dead. That should be fireball. Oh, no, he didn't. Rebel
needs a Viltrumite miracle to have the wrong cameo, but Xombat gets the punish, and will take this in a comeback 2 games straight. Returns to favor with the brutality, and is going to take this 3-2 in another classic between Xombat and these opponents in this tournament. How many game 5s is this man going to play here in this top 16?
Absolutely ridiculous. That man Rebel definitely fought hard and definitely showing off just honestly the pure things that Omni-Man can do, especially with Chameleon on deck. So many setups and so many things that he can get away with and keep himself safe with. However, Xombat weathering the storm, switching off to that Liu Kang and showing the adjustments and showing why he got 3rd at ECT. It's out there flexing, man.
And he's going to be, what, guaranteed top 3 here tonight with that performance. So a guaranteed 120 points. That's going to bump him up in the pro competition standings as well. Xombat is currently the 14 seed in the pro competition at 230 points. And here's some of the replays back. That whiff punish. That would get anyone back in a match, I feel like.
Oh, definitely. And here's the comeback after the beautiful call on the teleport behind the 1-2 into the brutality finish. Oh yeah, he's nothing but give us some bits after that one.
That's not easy to do either when you sit up there in Viltrumite stance, because like we talked about, there's a lot of options. 4+ because the cancel, you can cancel behind you, you can cancel grounded and not advance. And here, just bullying in the corner, 101, the
this man
throw
really
out.
Double poked. He double poked. Just ran out.